truth is that she doesn't like.
Okay, at breakfast this morning we got a little overdone omelette, my mistake, but it's still going to taste good. And in it there is spinach, spring onion and feta, and then I fried up a little tomato on the side and some tea. Also, if anybody's curious, I was watching the Diz Unplugged whilst I was doing that. Now it is time to go over here and chill out.
Well, hello.
Welcome back to the channel. I really hope you can hear me because one, it is pouring down rain outside, and two, I'm on the motorway, so the car is probably much louder than it usually is. I always find that it's like louder when you're driving on the motorway or when you're driving faster, I suppose. Didn't get to start the vlog before I left the house because it was just crazy, hence why I'm starting the vlog at like 12:03. I've just had a lot to do this morning. I'm actually currently on the way to Dublin, which is very exciting. I wish it wasn't pouring rain outside because that would make my day a little bit easier. Anyway, back to the start of the day. I'll catch you up to speed. So I literally just got up, made my breakfast, which was really yummy, and I did film for you. I've been like really feeling, if I'm not having my like baked oatmeal in the morning, I'm really feeling that kind of feta spinach omelette. It's really, really nice. So I had that, just chilled for a little while, and then did my hair and makeup, and more or less, I actually had to answer some emails and stuff like that, and then I kind of had to scoot out the door because, as I said, I'm heading to Dublin to meet one of my friends for brunch today, which is really exciting. So, you know, one of my favourite things in the whole world to do is anything food related, realistically. Like, somebody asked me as a question at the vlog there recently, like, what's my favourite thing to do in Dublin? It's to eat. Well, to shop, but to eat realistically. I actually haven't seen my friend in so long, so we said we would organise something today, so I'm going to head down to Dublin to her. I'll probably be there in the next, like, hopefully hour. Our brunch is at 1:30, so I'm going to meet her and possibly somebody else as well, and we are going to try out, I'm going to try out a new place to me. I don't know if she's been before, but it's called Lorenzos, and it seems to be really, really cool for brunch. I know it does like breakfasts and lunch and dinner and stuff like that too, but I've heard really good things about it for brunch, so I'm really excited to try it out. It's kind of like an Italian-American style restaurant, and literally one of the brunch items is Cocoa Pop crusted French toast. Does that not sound like the best thing in the whole entire world? And I don't even like Cocoa Pops, but that sounds good to me. Realistically, you know I'm going to end up going with the avocado toast. But I actually seen the menu, and their avocado toast seems to have like mozzarella and tomatoes, so it's kind of like a crazy avocado toast. And I think that is like two of the best things in the world mixed together. Anyway, I'm not sure what it's going to be like, but it's supposed to be really fun and a really nice atmosphere and a cool little restaurant. This year, for the rest of this year, I really want to try and slot in trying out some more restaurants in Dublin. I know a lot of you are new to the channel and you probably think that I live there, but I don't live in Dublin, so I'm not there. Not that I'm not there often, but I feel like sometimes it would be easier to try out a lot of these restaurants if I did live there. But I am happy living where I'm living for the moment, and you know, shooting up and down the road to Dublin for different things. But I really want to try out some more restaurants because Dublin is just a melting pot, pardon the pun, of amazing restaurants and cocktail bars and all that kind of stuff. So I really want to try it up, and there's try it out, and there's loads of new restaurants opening constantly. So yeah, I'm going to really try and slot in a few more different places over the next couple of months leading up to Christmas. I think this is the time of the year to do it anyway. So yeah, we're going to try out San Lorenzos today, and I will try and take you with me. Hopefully if there is like anybody else with us, they won't mind me vlogging. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you what I'm wearing today, but I filmed that before I left the house, so we're going to shoot on back to the house do a vlog within a vlog, and I will show you what I'm wearing today. Lol, this is like vlogception. This is what I'm wearing to brunch. It's this cute little dress from, oh my god, why does the light keep changing? It's so dark outside. It's this cute little dress from Zara. I got this at the start of this year, possibly even, oh no I didn't. I actually got this time last year in Zara, because I think I might have taken this over to Paris with me possibly, which was this time last year. But it's a really cute little pleated black and white, almost, it's like it looks like a star print, but it's kind of floral, and it's got these really cute little ruffles on the sleeves. Don't mind all of my changing going on behind me. So yeah, I have that little dress on too. The neckline of it is super cute. It's got this little ruffled neckline as well. And then I have my little 40 Journey tights on from Marks and Spencer's, and my new kind of calf height boots from River Island. It's pretty gloomy outside today. I'm not sure if I'll have said that already in this vlog, but it is raining. I think it's to dry up by the time that I get to Dublin though, so this should be okay for when I get there. And then I have my Prada diagram bag on. My rings and my jewellery are all the same. I just have my pearl earrings in, my Anthropologie rings, Ashley Clark, and my Movement Hollywood Boulevard watch. So yeah, that is my outfit of the day. Also, just in case you were wondering, I know this dress is old, but Zara actually have come out with an almost exact same dress this year in a different print. The sleeves are slightly different as well. I think it's black but with like a green cactus print on it. It's like a small cactus print, it's not huge. And the sleeves are, instead of having this kind of like ruffle going on that I have, they're kind of a little bit more sheer, but it's pretty much the same dress. It has all the same kind of pleating, so I will link that down below for you if you want to have a look at that.
Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? Tell me, how do you? Love will keep you up tonight.
Such a good song. We have arrived, and I am happy to inform you that it is not raining. She's back! So we've arrived in San Lorenzos. It's really cool. Their brunch menu, as I said, sounds unreal. So there's their Cocoa Pops crunchy French toast. I think I'm going to do the, where is it gone now? 2 poached eggs. Oh no, the avo toast, this one here. What are you getting?
I am getting the Wi-Fi eggs, Spanish smoked salmon on a bagel.
Yummy. So we are going to have a gal's brunch, enjoy ourselves. If you are ever here, it's a really cool place. We enjoy the setting, and it's a good buzz for a Sunday. If you're in the mood for like a relaxed Sunday brunch, maybe not, but it's a cool atmosphere. Sweet lord, this looks unbelievable. So I went with the avocado on toast, loads of roasted tomatoes, avocado, poached eggs, buffalo mozzarella, yum. Look at Brunch.
Monster.
It looks unreal, that looks so good.
Oh my god, I can't wait to taste it.
Oh, okay, we are going to just devour, face plant into the goodness. How funny is this sign? Walk-ins welcome. Oh, I love a good pun. Back out into the world of Dublin, greeted with lots of horns. I can confirm that was excellent. It was really good.
Oh, I'm full.
Yeah, we're both really full. If you're ever in Dublin, that is a definite recommendation.
Yeah.
San Lorenzos for brunch. Yummy. Okay, now we are going to take a little bit of a look-see at some shops maybe. You have to return some stuff, do you? See, I am not the only one with a Zara addiction.
Head to toe.
Also, I don't know if you can see, but they have their Christmas lights up already. It's not even Halloween yet. Although I do admit that I'm here for it, I don't really care. Do you know what I was listening to this morning? Michael Bublé's Christmas album.
Do you know what I was talking about that? Do you know, actually, I heard him on the TV and he said he only ever released one Christmas album and that's what he's known for. Well, that's a stone cold lie because I have 2 Michael Bublé Christmas albums.
So he's known for both of the Christmas albums.
Check those receipts, Michael. I've got them. Like.
I just like Michael Bublé in general.
I do, yeah.
That little silky smooth velvet voice.
Delish.
Okay, so we have moved on. We actually went and met up with one of our friends from school. We didn't vlog because we haven't seen her in so long. So
serious business.
we just went over to her house and had a little chit chat, and it was so nice meeting up. But we are now in Brown Thomas and looking at all of their Christmas decor. Speaking of, I literally said earlier on, I was like, it's too early for Christmas stuff, because like not even Halloween, they already have their Christmas lights up.
I know, I've bypassed it.
Look where we are now. I'm pretty sure I've showed all of this before, but like, you know, you can never have too many Christmas things. So if you're ever in Dublin, come over to Brown Thomas, because their Christmas department's insane. They've actually already started putting up their Christmas decorations like outside and inside, not just the stuff that they're selling too. I always feel like I need personalized Christmas things. Are you in your element? You look really festive actually with your headband. Also, can you tell how alike we are? Because I have that headband in black.
Fab, I love it. It was the best like 15 euro I ever spent.
They're pretty cute headbands. You can never go wrong with a good headband. So yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of a nosy around, and then I'm gonna head home. You're gonna go to the gym. I don't know how you do it.
I don't want to. I don't know how I do it either.
Oh, I just want to sit here and listen to the Christmas songs.
I know, actually that's her one flaw on the Beyonce Netflix documentary, that she didn't have a Christmas song on it.
One of the hardest things in the world is getting knee-high boots on with jeans. Come on. The other one went on so easily. There we go. Are we going? We're going. Nearly there. Yay! Good morning, friends. Well, that was a lot more effort than I had intended it to be. Good morning from a very wet Ireland. We were really lucky with the weather yesterday in Dublin that it completely dried up by the time that I got there. But it is raining again today. I got out for a walk this morning though. It started raining when I was on my walk, but for the start of it, it was all right. But I think that's kind of like the weather that we're kind of supposed to be getting for the rest of the week nearly. Oh no, maybe it'll clear up a little bit this evening. Ish. I really love the weather over here. It's like perfect autumn weather when it's dry outside, because we get pretty mild autumns. Like they're pretty, not warm, but they're not super cold, they're not super hot. They're just like, we get a really good autumn when it's not raining basically. So I really hope it kind of just calms itself a little bit with the rain, because you can't do anything when it's raining. Raining is like, that's fine when you have a cozy Sunday to like not have to do anything, but when you have to do things and get out and do your little like errands and stuff like that, or go to work, rain is just like ugh. So yeah, today is just like a normal day at home. I need to get some work done here. I'll literally be sitting at my computer for a lot of today, but I think this afternoon I want to do some baking. Fingers crossed, because I haven't done any autumn baking yet. Let me know down in the comments what is your favorite autumn bakes, or what are your favorite autumn bakes, because I feel like I need a little bit of inspiration. I might do like, I've never done a carrot cake. I kind of want to do cupcakes. I'm a good cupcake maker. I'm quite good at doing cupcakes. My vanilla cupcakes, just like my vanilla bean cupcakes, are excellent, but I'd like to do something a little bit more autumnal. Last year, if you've been following me from then, I tried to do these like salted caramel cookies. I'm not a cookie girl, but practice makes perfect, and I probably should have just kept going with the cookies to try and like perfect them, but I just gave up on the cookies. So we might do like cupcakes or a cake or something like that, but I kind of want to do some baking this afternoon once I get all of my work out of the way. But I wanted to show you my outfit really quickly, just for a little bit of outfit inspo. I kind of like what I'm wearing today before I leave the house to get a few jobs done. So this is today's outfit, a very easy autumn outfit to wear. I feel really comfy in it. So the jumper is one, if you've remembered, I think I got this like maybe about a month ago in H&M. It's just a really comfy knit. It's like a small cable knit almost. Again, I still can't find this jumper online. I don't know where or how it sold out so fast, or maybe it didn't even make it online. I have no idea, but there is one that is very similar, same kind of colorway and everything. So I link that down below for you. I just love the kind of like billowy sleeves and that it's nice and chunky. So I just have that kind of like front tucked into a pair of like dark wash. They're almost like those petrol kind of jeans. These ones are from Hudson. And then I just have on my new River Island calf height boots, and just to kind of jazz it up a little bit, I threw on a statement earring, because I feel like sometimes you need to do that when you're wearing like a basic jumper and jeans situation. Throw on a little statement earring and a pair of knee-high boots and you are good to go. So that is what I am wearing today. Will we do my Prada? I think we'll do my Prada with it, because I feel like again it needs a little
jazz up, and I feel like when you wear a chain strap handbag, it kind of makes everything better. So I will take that down the stairs with me. Things are getting real spooky up in here. Spooky with a side of Disney, I say. Much better. I feel like tea just gets me through all of my work days. Hold on, let me turn down the TV. I'm currently like well, I have a play in the background, Come Dine With Me. Do any of you guys watch it? It's so good. I've been like full on addicted to that show for so many years. I just love it so much. So I have just been spending the morning and the afternoon getting some work done here on the computer. I am currently finishing up editing a video, which is fun, and I have been putting some things into my diary as well. I actually yesterday, when we were out for brunch and meeting up with my other friend, whilst I'm on that point, we ended up meeting up with one of my friends. I think I mentioned it, from school, and I honestly haven't seen her in, I'm not even joking you guys, like 7 years maybe, and we've been saying for the past like year or so, we have to meet up, we have to meet up, we have to meet up, and we finally did, and it was so good to see her again. And we've penciled some dates in now for Christmas, and it's actually crazy that you have to start organizing your Christmas diary in October. I have one weekend in Christmas now, or in December before Christmas, that I don't have any plans. How does that happen? That's just insane. But yeah, that's just like a cool thing. So I would like to encourage any of you guys, if there's anybody that you haven't seen in a while, make sure to keep in contact with them and try and meet up as best you can. Like, people, not that people grow apart, but people's lives get busy, and you don't realize the space in between time when you haven't seen somebody. Like my friend that like you guys see all the time, Grania, it's been like almost a month since I've seen her. We live in completely different cities and we have very different work schedules, and we always just try to meet up when we can. I think the main thing is that, you know, like your friends are there whenever you need them, and it's really nice to just be able to meet up whenever you can and do nice little brunches and little dinners out. That's our favorite thing to do, is to go for like dinner and cocktails or brunch and little weekends away. So yeah, that was really nice to meet up with my old school friend. She's like the sweetest girl ever, and she's doing amazing for herself too, so it was really nice to see that. But anyway, sidetrack, I've just been trying to put those dates in my calendar so I know where I'm at. Who wants me? Sorry, it was just a delivery. It's out at mum and dad's house. So yeah, I've just been penciling in dates to see where I'm at with time and stuff like that, and doing some work. And actually, whilst I am thinking of it, this would be a really good time for me to talk about today's sponsor of today's video. Why did I never get things out of my mouth properly? I might as well actually, when I just have them here, because why not? So obviously when I am sitting working and doing all my bits and pieces on my laptop and on my phone, I try my very best to always wear my ever scroll glasses, or my blue light glasses. So these ones here are from Movement, who is kindly sponsoring today's video. You guys know I've worked with Movement so much this year. Like, I think it's been since like April we've been working together, and I could not be happier. I just love the brand. I love working with them, and I know you guys love them too, because so many of you guys send me on pictures on Instagram and things like that of your glasses that you've gotten. I know a load of you love these glasses in particular, and this watch too, because I think they're like my two most worn accessories almost. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you the two kind of Everscroll glasses that I wear constantly. First and foremost, they are so good for your actual eyesight. So the Everscroll glasses that they have loads of different styles in them, but my favorite are these Ingram glasses. I always keep them here beside my computer. There's so much makeup on these, that's ridiculous. So I always keep them here beside my computer because it reminds me to wear them. So the Everscroll glasses are blue light glasses, so they're there to protect your eyes from the glare of blue light from your screens and from your phones and all that kind of thing. And that's super important to me because of what I do. I'm constantly on the laptop, I'm constantly on my computer, on my phone, even watching TV and things like that too. Digital eye strain is just such a present thing in society these days. I don't know about you guys, but I'm constantly feeling my eyes getting really dry and tired almost, especially in the evenings if you're sitting scrolling on your phone forever and ever and ever like we all do. But these ones are my favorite ones because one, they help with the eye strain, and two, they're really freaking cute. I mean, How adorable are these? So basically these are the exact same style. These are the Ingram style of glasses, but they have loads and loads of other different styles. These ones here are their newer version of that style. They're the green crystal. I'll show you up closer so you can get a better look. But they are freaking adorable, and if you watch any of my what I wore in a week videos, you know I am very prone to wearing these just during the day, even when I'm not looking at a phone. And then the other ones that I wear quite a lot are the tortoise shell ones, and I just think they look so cute. Oh, the frame is just so complimenting to your face. Oh, and also, if any of you are ever wondering, this watch here, you guys ask me all the time, it's also for movement. It's their Hollywood Boulevard watch. So those are my two most worn accessory items, and probably the accessories that I get asked most about also. So that is where they are from. But yeah, I just thought it would be cool to tell you about those glasses whilst I am sitting and doing my work at my computer, and also to let you know that I do have a discount code for you guys. So for 15% off plus free shipping and returns, just follow the link in the description box and you can shop absolutely anything on the Movement website. So they have these kind of ever scroll glasses, they also have regular sunglasses, they have watches, they have jewelry. But yeah, if you want to get a nice little discount of 15% off plus free shipping and returns, make sure to click that link in the description box and you can shop the Movement website from there. So thank you so much as always to Movement for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I know you guys love them as much as I do, so it's always really fun and such a pleasure to work with them every month. I am now going to go and look online actually, because I want to go and have a little nosy to get a recipe to start baking later on. Why is this so hard? I'm kind of like nervous that if I go to bake and I do something absolutely horrendous, it's going to turn out miserable, and I'm going to be like, you know what, you guys just don't do it, because that's just like, it's a complete fail. So wish me luck. Maybe we'll find something that actually works. If you know what that soundtrack is, make sure to comment down in the comments and tell me, because if you know, you know. Anyway, I am back home now. I actually had to leave the house and get a little bit of work done. I had to run some errands and I had to pick up some ingredients to bake. I have found, you guys, if you ever want some like inspiration for anything in life realistically, just go onto Pinterest, because it provides you with all the inspiration you'll ever need. So I found a recipe for, wait till you hear this, cinnamon apple bread. It's like a banana bread, you know, it's like more like a cake, it's not like a bread. But apple and cinnamon, does anything sound more autumnal to you than apple and cinnamon? Maybe pumpkin, that's about it though. The recipe I'm taking it from is Julie Blanner. I will leave the recipe linked down below. I am going to half the recipe and see how I get on. I feel like if I do like a full one, it says that it yields 6 mini loaves. And I feel like that's going to be a lot, because I don't have 6 mini loaf tins, I have 4 mini loaf tins or 1 large loaf tin. So I'm going to half it and just put it in the large loaf tin or in the 3 mini ones and see how I get on. I'm just going to see how much the mixture kind of makes, and then I'll see what I'm going to put it in. I love the mini loaves though, they always look so cute, and it's much easier to kind of like divvy them out amongst people then. So I'll just show you what I need. It's actually really easy. A lot of this you might actually even have in your house already. You might not have to go out and get anything. So all that you need for this recipe is milk, eggs, flour, sugar, just plain granulated sugar, and apple, like a cooking apple. I generally always use like Granny Smith if I'm going to cook. Some cinnamon, salt, baking powder, and I am going to add some vanilla extract. The recipe doesn't call for any, but I add vanilla in all of my baking because I love the taste of vanilla. Oh, you also need a little bit of oil, I think, as well. Yeah, I will show you what I'm doing as I'm doing it, or kind of like speed on through it, but you will get a general gist of what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So let's get to baking. happy with how these turned out. I just took them out. Well, I took them out like about a half an hour ago. I haven't turned them out yet. The one that was like the little one, I meant to take it out sooner, so it's a little bit more browned on top than I had hoped for, but all of the other three look insane. So I'm gonna try and take them out of their loaf tins now. How amazing do these look? Obviously this is the one that's like a little bit more browned on the top because there's sugar and cinnamon on it, but I mean, these look so good. Okay, my battery is just about to go on my camera, so let's try a piece of this before it dies. OMG. I could eat several of them. So good. Okay, link is going down in the description box if you want to make these. These are a go. I am so happy with them. They're so yummy. That was a successful bake for the first autumn bake of the season. If you want me to do some more kind of baking and things like that, let me know down in the comments, because I love baking and I love cooking. They're like two of my favorite things to do. So maybe I'll do some more on Sunday, because I love doing them at the weekends. I think it's like super chill to just like bake at home and have a cozy day. I'm gonna do a really quick question of the vlog before I go, because this battery is flashing again and my camera's gonna die. So today's question of the vlog comes from Sophie, and Sophie says, hashtag question of the vlog, do you ever get tired of doing your own makeup when it's your job, or does it make you love it even more? I thought this was such a good question, because I feel like it's the exact same with every job. If something that you love to do, like a hobby or a pastime, becomes a job, I think to an extent it takes the enjoyment out of it. Now I mean like the tiniest extent, like obviously you still love what you do, but it's work at the end of the day. So for me, it's not quite as enjoyable doing my own makeup as it used to be, even though I still love doing my own makeup. But I don't find myself being as experimental with my own makeup, because I get to experiment more on other people, if that makes any sense. So I wouldn't say that I don't like doing my own makeup. You see me get really excited over new products and stuff all the time. I still absolutely love doing makeup, but I think just when it becomes a job, it's a job then. I'm sure you all understand what I mean though. But I thought that was a really good question. So thank you, Sophie, for your question. If you want to do a question of the vlog for my next video, make sure to comment down in the comment section using the hashtag question of the vlog, and I will be sure to answer one then. I am actually going to go and make myself dinner first. I'm currently watching The Descendants 3, that's 3 on the Disney Channel right now, and I am drinking out of my Disney mug, so I'm being very much the Disney girl that I am tonight. So I'm going to watch that, and then after I've had my dinner, I am going to probably eat the rest of that little burnt apple cinnamon loaf, because nom nom. So thank you so much for watching as always. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you are new or if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe, because I'd love to have you back again for all the autumnal videos. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you all again very soon in my next video. Bye!